All right, I finally did it. It has taken a long time, but I did finish the first expected value graphs, and now I'm recording the video. So if you want to know how much the cards inside one box of heavy hitters are worth, I do take the card market low prices as value. I know there's not a perfect way to do it, but if we have pull rates and then multiply those pull rates with the prices, we can make an assumption, or we have a guideline of if this set is worth to be opened or not. Of course, it is release weekend. Single prices are still very hopped, whatever. Right, let's just start before I talk even more trash. So I do these expected value videos for all these sets plus history pack. And this heavy hitters right now is going to be in the rotation. I'm gonna check on this like every 2 days now, and then I'm gonna continue where I stopped. So I'm gonna continue with Tales of Aria and so on and so forth. And when I come back to heavy hitters, we're just going to look at like 2 sets every week. I'm gonna start with this first. So attention, this is dusk till dawn. All right, I just want to give you a comparison of a normal price point and what's going on. So this has been release day on July 14th. I compare these sets because to me they're pretty similar with what's inside, with the hype, and with the with players accepting the cards. So anyways, so just a short outlook. It started with 125 expected value on day 1, 111 day 2, 105 day 4, and then I took it like 3 weeks later, it was already at 93. This right here is the box price, which has been pretty stable. And then it took this set, until this wasn't the normal rotation between August and October, so somewhere in between here the expected value dropped below the box price and now it's back up. But just keep this in mind, prices are way too high at the beginning, and then July 14th until a month later, prices are normal. All right, so everybody wants the hot stuff and is paying more than they should because they can have the new stuff right at the beginning, and maybe some are speculating that some prices go up. They do sometimes, usually. Just look at wallmongers. Right. Here is and also another, let's call it disclaimer, the prices are being updated like every 10 minutes. There is somebody undercutting somebody else. So I just took these prices some hours ago, and then I've had a hard fight against my temper because I was working with this Google spreadsheet thing and making these graphs, and it didn't work out, and boy, was I mad, but I managed to do it. Everything's done. So, hold on. Sorry. Last thing, before we look at all these pictures and graphs and numbers. This right here is the prices that I'm writing down. So I'm going to make this bigger. Please, my mouse wheel is not working. So I'm just writing down the card market low prices for each card, rounded up or down to 10 cents. And then I have a sum. For instance, this right here is Majestic Rainbow Foils. I have a sum. I have an average per Rainbow Foil Majestic, and then I have an expected value per display. And we have a lot of pull rates from the official homepage. Of course, I take those. I have also taken these numbers of the 16 cases I have opened yesterday, and then calculated how many of those are inside. For instance, legendary cold foils, I wasn't perfectly sure. I did compare this with other openings, and it seems to be like 1 legendary cold foil every 2 boxes, just like the Marvels. I've taken those. I'm unsure about Majestic cold foil. I just got 1 in 16 cases. I did take an average. So on average, with all these openings, I found the pull rate is higher. Then also the cold foil. There is only 1 cold foil, Fabled. I have taken. Let's check this out. I've taken 0.0125 boxes. I mean 0.0125 per box. So this is not perfectly sure. We don't have these numbers, but the numbers could be a bit higher, a bit lower. It doesn't matter because all these prices will be undercut, and we will find out more about these pull rates. I did not include commons and rares, foil and non-foil, and rainbow foil and non-foil. Anyways, sorry I'm talking too much. There's so much going on. I have so many orders. People really like these cards. Deathmatch Arena only exists in cold foil. You can already get it for 100. The legendary cold foils, those seem to be more stable and also pretty expensive because they're hard to get. Like two cases for one cold foil. That's hard. So Balance of Justice is the most. Boy, I should have taken a break before doing this video. That's the most expensive legendary. Again, these are just European prices, right? This is 145 euros on card market lowest price. The price could be lower by now. I know prices go down instead of up in the first days. So 118 for Apex Bonebreaker. And the average cold foil legendary costs 106 euros and 50 cents. Right, on we go to the legendary rainbow foils. Again, Balance of Justice is the most expensive one, but not by far, because 67.50 is that price, and then at 63.90 you can get Apex Bonebreaker. So the average rainbow foil legendary is 52.46. That should be around 40, between 40 and 45 tomorrow. We shall see. So if you can get rid of those cards on the first day. I mean, I've seen these pre-order prices. Man, people paid so much for these Majestics. All right, here's the 5 young Marvels. So the 5 young hero Marvels. Cheapest is 42 for Olympia. And then we have 58 for Victor Goldmane and 58 for Betsy. Those 2 points are on the same price right here. Next time we check in 2 days. I'm going to do this in 2 days. I think that's a good... I didn't want to check prices yesterday because, you know, on release day, those prices are like fantasy prices. Today, there's sales. There's actually some buyers meeting sellers. So 85 is the price for the Kaio and 100 for Kasai. Right. So they seem to level out at about like what, 50-ish. I don't know. We will see. The Marvel adult versions, those are still expensive. So Betsy, skin in the game, 137.50. I've opened quite a lot of those. I've opened more than I should have gotten. I got 10 Marvels out of 16 cases. Some of those went to my Patreons because they have gotten these cases and I've just opened them here on YouTube. You could find this in my live tab. Right, 180 for Olympia Prize Fighter. Is it Prize Fighter or Priced Fighter? Sorry. I'm gonna check on that. Prize Fighter. All right. So good. Hold on. Where have I been? Here. So I'm sorry. We're going through these. 199 for Victor Goldmane High and Mighty. 289 for KO Armed and Dangerous. And then 359. This is the most expensive card in this set by far. Kasai of the Golden Sand, which I've gotten twice. It was insane luck, let's be honest. This is the chase card right now. I mean, KO has the potential. Other than that, well, $100 already for the Fabled. No, 145 for the most expensive cold foil legendary. No. So yeah, absolutely. Those two are the ones you want to get. And then we have Majestic cold foils. And this, well, we can check the prices. It's 20 for Evo Magneto, it's 35 for Gravenclaw, and it's 64 for Luminaris Angel's Glow. This is by far the most expensive cold foil Majestic out of those 3 in existence in heavy hitters. The average is a little under 40, will go down. Just keep in mind, this one is the one you want to get because it's the expensive one. All right, now, Majestic rainbow foils. I have put the 3 most expensive up here so we can visualize this. Standing order you can get for 25. Commanding performance for 24.50. Judge, jury, executioner for 23. I sold all these for way too low. I didn't want to do it this time, but I still sold them for not enough, and that's the way it is. We have an average price of rainbow foils, all the rainbow foils that exist, Majestic rainbow foils, of 12.54. Super expensive, will go down, has to go down. Up here I only listed the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 most expensive Majestic rainbow foils. But of course, there are a lot of more of those. That's why we have an average of 12.54. Majestic non-foils. So keep in mind, again, this is a set where the Majestics are the cards that are bringing in the money. There is 6 non-foil Majestics per box. And then, why didn't I do that? Hold on, I'm gonna put this average price. Show data labels. So we got this, right? That was easy. The easiest thing I did today. There's an average price of €5 per non-foil Majestic right now or today, and you get 6 out of them, so it's €30 per box just for the Majestic non-foils. This of course is way too high. We might see some of those keeping up the high prices, but like in all the other sets, a majority of those Majestics will be available for $1 or $2. So super crazy. That's how all these single sellers, like I'm an online single seller, but there's also local game stores opening and putting up their singles so they can earn with box and single sales. Yeah, so 15 for commanding performance, €13.10 for blade flurry, and then $12 for a standing order. There's a bunch of Majestics which could keep a €10 price point. We shall see. It's very interesting to see. And now here we go into the expected values per box. Of course, I have listed the cold foil commons and the cold foil rares. I just didn't have a graph for them. Those prices will go down fast. I think in 2 days, when we check again, the cold foil commons should be around €1 on average. No, not on average, the expected value. We have an expected value per box for the rainbow foil rares of 133. The fabled 125, and then just 79 cents for the Majestics and cold foil. I did take a pull rate, which I made an average of all these mass openings I've seen. This might go up in the future if that rate increases, but that's what we have to go for right now. If it's €1 or €1.20, it doesn't change things too much. Prices will go down way faster than you think. So, right, we don't care about some few cents, right? It's just an indicator so that we can compare this to other sets. Legendary rainbow foils per box on average at €13.12 in value. Legendary cold foils, €13.31. And then the Marvels, young and old all together, €18.84. I did not experience a huge difference between pull rates between young and old heroes. I think they're all the same. Print run is the same for all of those. And now I already separated the Majestic foil, rainbow foils, and the Majestic non-foils from the rest, because I think those will be the ones that maintain high prices. So Majestic rainbow foils right now at €15.68 in value, and the Majestic non-foils, it is true, believe it or not, $30. You can calculate this for yourselves. Here's the Majestic non-foils. I've written down these prices. Those are pretty precise. Card market low, near mint or better, English, without shipping. then just multiply this by 6, because for me also the pull rate for Majestic is 6.031, so 6 per box, that's the number. And then this right here, this is the number we've been trying to achieve, 96 euros and 96 cents card market low prices, which could already be undercut by now, which will be undercut by now. Every hour you check this number can get down like €1. But yeah, that's today's price, 97 bucks for the cards in one box. The box price including shipping is 82, so it's totally worth opening this instead of buying single cards. And will we hit a point this month? I can't even talk anymore, sorry. I think we will hit a point at the end of this month where the box price is higher than the expected value. So it was great to open this. Thanks for everybody who has been in the live streams. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this develops. Right now, heavy hitters is the box to go to if you really want value. And then afterwards, dusk till dawn. And then once again, keep in mind, I did this on release day and this the day after. So this already went down by 13 bucks. And then basically we compared these 111 to today's 97. That went down 2 days later to 105. So another 6 bucks down. If this goes 6 bucks down to 90 in 2 days, we shall see. We shall see. If this is still at 90, I doubt it. But I'm unsure about these Majestics because there's several Majestics which could really be so good for playing that they should increase in price. We shall see. Thanks for watching. Have a good time. I'm going to be uploading some openings in the next days. I'm going to be doing the next expected value in 2 days, and then I think like again, and then in 3. It was pretty good here. So 2 days, 1, 2, 3, 5 days, and then next month. Yeah, something like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Also, if you want to get rid of your old Flesh and Blood cards, you can write me an email, playset@gmx.de. I'll pay 55% of card market low, or I will give you 80% of store credit. On card market, I am Seho. And why don't I have this? I'm sold out of Olympia Prize Fighter. This isn't even normal. So what? I don't have this one? What? What is going on? So, oh yeah, I have this Young Marvel. So that's the shop right here. I just wanted to go to my name, 9K. All right, oh, we're almost at 10,000 sales. Hi, subscribe. At 1,000, we will do a good giveaway. Have a good time, have a good weekend, and no, not have a good weekend. It's almost Sunday. Have a good rest of the weekend, all right? Thanks. Have some nice games. Bye.